Hi there, this is Carly Thompson, and I just want to share with you a quick tip on how to be able to add a clip art collection to your clip art tools within Blackboard. And it should load every time you access Blackboard again once you have loaded it into your main homeroom for the year. So as you see my little smiley face here, it's kind of nice to be able to have a collection of clip art that you use repetitively. Maybe you are doing it with initials for student names or certain check marks or certain things that you use quite often. Maybe there's some math clip art that you need to load repetitively. So instead, when you click down here on the bottom left-hand side of your tools, these are your normal clip art collections that are there within most all Blackboard rooms. But I've added this new clip art collection over here called Movables, just so that I had a few places that, a couple of movable items that I like to use often with my students. And so that's what this is. And you can quickly access them and have them ready to go for every session if you needed it. So let me show you how to create a new clip art collection to go within your library here. You're going to go up to Tools, go down to Whiteboard. From Whiteboard, you go up to Create and Edit Clip Art Collections. From here, you're going to click on the first page on the left-hand side, that little icon that says Create a New Collection in the Collections, and it comes up with this screen. From here, you want to go ahead and click on the plus sign, Add an Image File to the collection. Now, navigate and find where your pictures are located on your computer. So let's say you did have some clip art you found out on Google or out on the internet. Save that clip art as a JPEG file to your computer and go at this time in and find your clip art collection or whatever your clip art is that you want to upload to this repetitive file. So I do have a clip art file that is, let me find it here for sure first. And I have under my pictures. Okay, so this is a lot of different clip art that I've had over the years. And there's one that I really like that's called School. And so these are all a bunch of different types of clip art. Let's say I need to use these over and over. I'll click it and I just double click them. So maybe I have this little bookworm guy I use all the time. I'm going to add him. I'm going to then go ahead and maybe include this little dancing pencil. They can be movable JPEGs, or they can be ones that don't move at all. And so you can just choose whatever JPEG files that you have on your computer that you want to upload. And then once you've got them all added here, by just double clicking, you click the green button and then double click on them when you're actually ready to upload them, or when you put them into this box here. When you've done, name your collection. So I'm going to name this Practice Library. Okay, I'm going to click OK. And now I need to make sure I save this somewhere on my computer. So I have saved this in a jar file where my pictures are saved already on my computer. I created a new folder called jar. And I'm going to go ahead and save. I've already got a folder called that. So right now I'm just going to call it, let me find, there it is, jar files. I'm going to create this one and title this same thing again. I just saved it twice. Before we saved it and now we're going to save it as a jar file. We already saved it previously as within the library, but now we need to save this as a jar file so we'll upload properly within Whiteboard. So I'm going to call this my practice library again and save. Okay, so now in order to get that into, it's not located here yet. When I open this up, it's not here yet. I need to now load it into the library. I converted those JPEGs into jar files now. So I'm going to go down to Tools again, go to Whiteboard. From here, I'm going to click on Manage Clip Art Collections. When I manage my clip art collections, it brings me up with this little box here. And I've got all of these things. You can take, maybe I never want to have the Greek lower and uppercase. I can take those off, or if you want to leave those on, you can. But now I want to add in that practice library. So I'm going to click the green plus sign, and I'm going to navigate until I find where my jar files were on my computer, and I'm going to insert that practice library and make sure that it does have a check mark next to it and click done. So now when I click down here on my tools, I will have it right there for me. And look at, I can go ahead and click on the different pictures that I just added, and they will always be there now whenever I add and open up my homeroom, because you've done that to your homeroom, and it should remain that way through your year. So good luck. If you have any questions, please let me know, and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.